Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is May 28th, 2025, and we're diving into VNET's first quarter earnings report for 2025. VNET, a leading internet data center services provider in China, has just released its financial results. Joining us today is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to discuss VNET's performance, especially given the significant developments in their data center operations and financial metrics this quarter.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. VNET reported total net revenues of RMB 2.25 billion for the first quarter of 2025, marking an 18.3% increase year over year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
The growth in revenue is primarily driven by the wholesale IDC business, which saw an impressive 86.5% increase in revenues. This segment's robust performance is a testament to VNET's effective execution of its dual-core strategy, focusing on both wholesale and retail data center services.
Despite the revenue growth, VNET reported a net loss of RMB 237.6 million. Can you explain the factors contributing to this loss?
The net loss is largely due to changes in the fair value of financial instruments, which impacted the bottom line. However, it's important to note that VNET's adjusted EBITDA increased by 26.4% to $682.4 million, indicating strong operational performance and margin improvements.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. VNET has made significant strides in its operational capabilities. The wholesale capacity in service increased to 573 megawatts with a utilization rate of 76.2%. How does this position VNET for future growth?
VNET's expansion in wholesale capacity and high utilization rates are crucial for meeting the rising demand for data center services in China. The company's ability to deliver and utilize capacity efficiently positions it well for sustained growth. Looking ahead, VNET has provided a revenue guidance of RMB 9,100 million to RMB 19,300 million for 2025, with an adjusted EBITDA range of RMB 2,700 million to RMB 2,760 million, reflecting their confidence in continued market demand.
That's promising. How does VNET plan to maintain this growth trajectory?
VNET plans to leverage its high-performance data center network and reliable solutions to address customer needs. They are also focusing on diversifying financing channels to support future investments, which will be key to sustaining their growth strategy.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of matter 1 cent for VNET, but the actual EPS came in at $2. John, what does this discrepancy indicate?
The miss on EPS by 1 cent, while not substantial, suggests that there were unexpected challenges, possibly related to financial instrument valuations or operational costs. However, the overall financial health, as indicated by revenue growth and EBITDA improvements, remains strong.
How should investors interpret this EPS miss in the context of VNET's overall performance?
Investors should consider the broader context of VNET's operational success and strategic positioning. While the EPS miss is a factor, the company's strong revenue growth and improved margins are positive indicators of its long-term potential.
Key takeaways. In summary, VNET has demonstrated strong revenue growth and operational efficiency in the first quarter of 2025, despite a slight miss on EPS expectations. The company's strategic focus on expanding its data center capacity and improving margins positions it well for future growth. John, any final thoughts on VNET's investment prospects?
VNET's robust performance in the wholesale IDC segment and its strategic initiatives for future growth make it an attractive prospect for investors looking for exposure to China's digital economy. The company's commitment to high-quality growth and market opportunities is encouraging.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on VNET's performance in the comments below. Until next time.